so much, Pat. Great intro. Thank you, sir, very, very much.
Thank you. Back east in the other Washington, the House and Senate are considering a piece of legislation called the Bipartisan Congressional Trade Priorities and Accountability Act. I know, that's a mouthful. But it boils down to whether President Obama should have the authority to conclude and put before Congress the two most significant trade agreements in our history: the Transatlantic Trade and Investment Partnership and the TPP, the Trans-Pacific Partnership. The TPP is currently made up of 12 countries along the Pacific Rim, including, obviously, the United States. The deal, which is in the final stages of negotiation, would encompass 40% of the world's economy. And as with any complex agreement, my friends, there are many details to be hashed out. But the reasons why it is important are straightforward and sensible. First of all, in the modern world, we can't just expect our economies to grow if all we do is buy and sell to ourselves. It's just not going to happen. Trade supports jobs and it builds prosperity, period. The solution lies not in shutting the door to trade itself, but in transforming the system to make it work for everybody. So let me be clear. If we pick the wrong culprit, we will cut off our nose to spite our face. And so, as orders shift from us to the rest of the world's producers, the result would be boarded up windows, going out of business signs in places from one end of America to another. We could see dock workers with pink slips in their hands instead of container ships steaming into and out of ports. We could even see aerospace companies shutting down some of those assembly lines because there's been a reduction in the incentive for people to buy planes from our country. The truth is, the only people we know, or I know, who would benefit from a decision by the United States not to participate in the TPP would be international competitors. And believe me, they would be delighted